A look at America's deadliest space weapons. This from helium.com, where knowledge rules. Space weaponry has been the focus of military men since the Nazi German high command began exploring the concepts as far back as the late 1930s. Following World War II and the advent of atomic weapons, the USSR and the USSA began to compete for domination of Earth's orbit. Both realized the strength contained in the age-old military axiom of taking the high ground. This interesting article gets into, of course, the aforementioned X-37B and also parasitic microsatellites, space cannons, DARPA, Arthur C. Clarke, of course, who wrote 2010, the year we make contact. EMP Defense Council was founded on Pearl Harbor Day. More on that from istockanalysis.com. As we'd always like to note, the memes and the language and the copycats and the dates. A date which will live in infamy. New India web controls as BlackBerry gets a reprieve. More on that from the Sydney Morning Herald. Fake microchips threaten military computers. More on that from SpaceDaily.com. And we close out with an ominous note from the Daily Mail. Massive dark object lurking on the edge of solar system, hurling comets at Earth. I believe we've noted that story before. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen tomorrow. I think we have a few 100 years to worry about that one, at least, if we make it there. With our remaining few minutes, let's jump now to foodworldorder.com, that I'll admit is now becoming the kind of forgotten sibling in the media monarchy family. It's also winter. Things come in seasons with a harvest. But we'll hit the December 12th binge and purge, Nano Foods and Merck puppets. The Food Safety Modernization Act charade dances on. Dems now trying to pass the food safety language by hiding it in H.R. 3082, and I believe there's even been another update since that. That story that I just mentioned comes from Natural News.